Hi everyone, welcome to Brimitech. Today in this video, I'm going to show and describe the About This Board section in Trello. I hope you watched my last video where I showed how to change background color of our Trello board. So let's get started. Now I'm on the interface of our Trello board. I click on the Show menu. In the top portion of the menu, look at this segment named About This Board. This is what I'm going to explore today. Let me click on it. This is the next interface. Only the board admins shows up here. In this case, that's John Peterson. This is the full name of the admin and this is the admin's Trello username. I have the option to edit profile info by click on this link. However, Trello profile options will be discussed in the next video. Therefore, I skip this part. Next, come to the description. To add your description, click here and write your text. After finishing, hit the Save button. As you can see, our description has been added to the board. Now, let's go to the lower part, which is permissions. This portion of the menu is about who has permission to do what. Sample permission is shown here. This says member can comment on cards. Let me click here on this Change Permissions link. This particular menu shows up. As you can see, a few options are available here. To change the workspace, click here. Now click on this drop-down menu to see the available workspace. Select a workspace and click Change button. For example, I choose here Marketing and click Change. Now you can see the physics book board automatically goes under Marketing workspace. Now if I change the workspace Research and Development, the physics board is now under Research and Development. You can even create a new workspace by clicking on this link. Now come to the card covers option. Upon clicking here, as you can see, this particular card loses its cover of green color. Let me click on this segment. This time the tick mark appears and the cover of the card is restored in green color. Let's go to the permissions section. Here are two permissions that you can change. The upper one is commenting permissions, which is currently set to members. This means that only admins and normal members can comment on this board. Let's click here. A menu appears. By default, members is selected. If you select disable, nobody can comment or react on this board. If you select members and observers, admins and normal members and the observers can comment and react on this board. If you select workspace members, any member from the associated workspace and the observers can comment and react on the board. Let me close this menu. The next permission is Add Remove Permissions. This is about who can add or remove whom from the board. Click on it. By default, all members is selected, which means that all members and admin can add or remove members from this board. In Trello board, an admin can remove a normal member, but a normal member cannot remove an admin. Also, an admin can remove another admin regardless of who has originally created the board. Now about adding members. When an admin adds members to the board, they can assign any of the role admin, normal member, or observer. However, when a normal member adds members to the board, they can be assigned a role of either normal member or an observer, not an admin. Now let's talk about the other add remove permissions, which is admins. This allows only admins to add or remove members on the board. Now let's close this small menu and go even lower. This section of the settings menu has a choice saying allow workspace members to edit and join. If this choice is ticked, then anyone who is present on the associated workspace can anytime join and start editing the board. If the choice is unticked and disabled, workspace members will require permissions from the board admins to join the board and edit. Now that we have talked about the setting menu, let's get back to the previous scenario by clicking here. We are again on the About This Board section. Now click here. So that's all for today. I hope you guys now know what options you have in the About This Board section of Trello after watching this video. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again in a new video. Have a great day.